I was putting up a corner shelf in my girlfriend's office and I had an idea that I wanted to try out where I stuck them together and then cut them at the same time because I thought it would give me a perfect mitre, and it just didn't quite work. There were some visible gaps. I glued them together anyway, but being end grain to end grain, it just wasn't a very strong joint, and so I made this quick jig and cut a spline into the back corner as deep as I could make it, and then I glued in these little strips, which are the same width as my circular saw blade, and that opposing grain direction should give it a bit of extra strength. Now I cut the shelf again along that mitre, but this time I didn't go all the way through. The cut was only about 3mm deep, and I did that to both sides, and then took some thin little strips like this and glued them in. I doubt that these are doing very much for strength, but when I sanded them down, those little gaps that were visible before basically disappeared, so I was delighted with that. I got them all sanded and then finished them with Danish oil. These shelves are ash, by the way, which just, with that oil, looks absolutely beautiful. And then I put it up, and I have to say, I'm really happy with how these turned out. I could have made my life easier and just did a simple butt joint, but I think this looks way better, and the satisfaction of kind of not doing a great job in the first place and then learning how to repair it is incredible.